Hello everybody, good morning, welcome to the show. Is there anything more beautiful than that? No, I don't think so. We are on the water today. Take a guess. Uh-oh, did you hear that? Take a guess where we're at. I'm not going to tell you till later on in the show. Or maybe on the header of this video on YouTube. But we are going to hit them with top water. And then maybe switch to other stuff. Don't have a ton of time to fish, but it is just now about 6:07 to be exact. So I'm going to buzz down this bank and try to catch some largemouth bass. Let's go. I may have to figure out what these suckers want. A little swim bait I'm going to throw around a little bit too. Maybe they're wanting a moving bait. They're just... There we go. I'm going to say maybe they want a moving bait, just not right on the surface. And first cast, this little swim bait takes the skunk out of the boat. Just like that. Look at that fat belly. That bass right there got like a sore, but all right. There we go. Everything's a little. Well, we got two, but everything's small so far this morning. There we go. Tossed one into the old chatterbait, getting them maybe a little bigger. Maybe just a little bit bigger. That took a lot of time. This dude's only got one good eye. Let's go. We need bigger. Little rocky, little wavy. Folks coming by make you feel like I'm in the Navy. Whoa. So much for a no wake lake. Boys and girls, this struggle is real. I got my 6 cents bait out, but it doesn't seem to be running true. So now I went the wrong way, pulling harder that way. Okay, let's true this. Let's get this baby running true and see if we can catch some fish. I think that's the opposite. Whoa, over my head. Did you guys see that? I'm used to it now. I about kill myself every time I get out on the water. Really slow enough to get it to just bounce off the tops of this grass. And we might be lucky enough to get on a decent little bite out here because something's got to work. I don't know how much through the week, but whoa, this is not, there's a nice one. That's what we wanted. We got a nice bass, boys and girls. Stay on. 6 cents does it again. Oh my goodness. I was trying everything under the sun. Be a catfish. Oh, it's a freaking catfish. We caught a nice catfish. Oh well, you know us, it's all about the catch. Bass and Bonsai, we love catfish too. He may break my freaking line, steal my bait. It's wrapped around his fin. See that? Oh boy. Did you guys see that? That is a nice 1.5-pound catfish though. He wanted it. Oh, that's only a 10-pound test. Get over here. Do not take that bait. Don't you do it. Get over here. Here is how you catch catfish. Oh man, it's wrapped all up. Hang on. Get them like this. Folks at home haven't kissed a catfish in a while. No, they haven't. There's a bone there. Grab that freaking bone like you mean it. You're not going to squeeze them. But that's how you catch a largemouth channel cat. Do they jump? No, these freaking things do not jump. They're mean, slippery little devils if you don't know how to hold them. And we got some excitement. We had some excitement. Man, I thought for sure that was a nice bass. Catfish pull hard. For pound, they'll pull harder than a bass. They don't have the fancy jumping and none of that. But for just an all-out pull fest, you better hang on. This is only a 10-pound line. I need to check that line. It was wrapped all around his fin. See all the slime on it. Whew. That was a good battle. So before you throw again, I know you're going to want to get right back out there. Check that line. Back it up a little bit. Go back out there. There we go. There we go. What is that? That's a bass. All right. Now we may be onto something. That is a good, nice chunk with a freaking horsefly on my shoulder. Oh, my goodness, that is a nice bass. Look at the color resemblance. I might need a little more green. Get off me, fly. Might need a little more green. All right, boys and girls, we're going to try to stick with that worm because I think that's our best bet. Mwah. What do you guys think? Not really anything to write home about, but that one's getting a pic going on Instagram. So you know the deal. Let's see if this guy's going to jump. I'm going to go ahead and do an outro to this. If you like this video, I've only got about an hour left to fish. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to let this fish go and do the outro. Do you think this one's going to jump? I think this... Whoa, let me get situated so I don't fall out of the boat. Let's see. We got a good shot. Sometimes you can talk them into jumping. Some of them just going to jump right off the bat, like that. Oh, kind of like that one. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Got a lot more fishing coming. We are coming to a honey hole near you. We're going to be doing bonsai, so buckle up, hang on for the bonsai, hang on tight. And what's coming up? It's almost into summer. It's going to start cooling off now. I think it's starting to rain, but it is starting to cloud up a little bit here. Maybe the bite will get on, so at the end of this video, any more fish I catch, you'll see tagged on. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Now get out and go bass and bonsai for yourself. You'll enjoy it. We may be on to something, but first I need to cover up all my boxes. I got every box in this boat opened up, so keep that in mind. Oh shoot. With your tackle, keep it dry until you want to get it wet. I got the sun hitting me. I got rain. Welcome to Missouri, home of the ever-changing weather. You don't like the weather or the way the bass are hitting, give it about a half hour, it's going to change. That's what sometimes can make the bite. You know, you don't know what they're hitting. Like just now, I caught the catfish on a square bill, caught the bass on this worm. If the clouds set in, you know, everything may be an option, but the bite has been tough. Come on. What we need now is a showstopper. I'm limited on time. I need to get out of here by 10 o'clock. It's almost 8:30. So, well, 10:30, but I need to get out of here. So, you know me, if I plan on leaving at 10, I might get out of here by, might get out of here by 10:30. That is another nice one. We may be on to something, boys and girls. So, I got about an hour and a half left to fish, and we're going to see what this worm can do in that hour and a half. Ooh, he's a jumper. And yes, I did switch to a different color worm. I still have the other worm. It's good. It's still actually rigged up on the other bait. This is a 1/8 ounce shaky head. As I make my hour and a half long outro. And I always do that because sometimes I forget to even make an outro. If a storm blows in, or there's several times I've not put an outro together while I had the opportunity. So that's why I did it a little early. But I'm hoping to get us on some fish. And I kind of goofed up. I did what I told myself not to. I typically have had better luck on that bank, but the wind's been blowing in here all morning, and I kind of started, then I shifted and went over to that side, and that's where a lot of the boats are. But I was the first one there, and they really was not, I caught a few fish. There's not really a good bite going on over there, but there's always some kind of bite. I'm not going to say a big bite, a real great bite, but usually that windy side of the bank, the way I fish anyway in my waters, is usually my best bet. And especially if there's grass and you figure out where they're at on that grass line. Are they right up in it? Sometimes they're way in it. Are they on the outer edge of it? We got perfect weather though right now. That sun hidden by them clouds. I probably should go to a chatterbait on it. I think this little dude is our best bet. They tend to be out after littler baits this time of year. A few longer casts before I hit this spot with the worm. There we go, and it worked. Coming right at me, I can't tell how big it is. There we go, now he finally put up a fight. Don't come off, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I love you. Get over here. Get over here, you big dog. Pound and a half. See that? I was struggling with chatterbaits, but the weather changed. Awesome bait. 3/8 ounce jackhammer. That's a little Mavlos bait, I think, from AliExpress. Okay, you think that one will jump? I'm not even going to weigh it. I'm guessing 1.5 pounds, not 2. Get one big enough, I'll weigh it, but I hate weighing fish. It takes just so much time. I get a pick, see if they can jump. Oh! Yes, yes, yes. We're on fire. That sucker, as he jumped, splashed me pretty good. All right, right here, and then they get on fire now that we got a little cloud cover. A lot of times that's all it takes. And I think, don't swear by it, or don't hold me to it for sure, but I think the pressures change a little bit too once you get, this, the way it changed conditions as the front's coming in. Just kind of freeze them up, makes them feel like ready to go. May need to go to a 16th ounce, because see how that, it's a good sign if every time you cast out you're always yanking grass and gunk back, go lighter. Definitely go faster with the one you're using. Don't let it have time to get down in there. There we go. Getting smaller. That dude is awful white looking. He's got like pink fins. That's kind of weird. What is wrong with you? See that? I guess they're maybe bloody or something. Kind of a weird looking bass. Definitely not the size class we're looking for on a chatterbait through here. Maybe all the way up out here. It looks like we're out of ways, but we're really not out that far. There's grass right in here. We're only in 3 foot of water. I think I got a fish. He was right in the grass. I was going to say, I better stay out of here because there's probably fish loaded up in. That is a nice one. I didn't realize it was that big. It was kind of in grass and then he hit it. That's a nice chunk. Get up here. Now that one is probably 2 pounds. You guys want to get a weight on one? It's right in the top. Definitely was not going anywhere. Went all the way through. Let's get a weight on old dog. Okay, zeroed out. Let's see what old girl's gonna weigh. 111. That is close. It's over 1.5 pounds. Not far from 2. If I was just catching this, didn't have a scale, I'd call that almost about a 2-pounder. See how fat it is? But very nice bass. 111. What do you guys think? Let's see if old girl ran us out. We caught this bass over there, but here she is. We're gonna see if old girl is gonna jump. Come on, old girl. Oh, they are jumpers today. I don't know if you guys saw that, and I jerk around when I'm holding the camera. I don't have a very good setup for this. I need to rig something up where you guys can watch me release them right here. Also, comment on this one if you guys like the whole jumping thing, or if it's just a waste of time, the weighing them and all that kind of stuff. Because honestly, I like to just catch them, and sometimes I just hold them for this camera, and then I'll get the pick off my computer. But if I want to put a pick out fairly quick for, you know, say my Facebook or Instagram, then I use my camera phone. I have time to hit the button. Oh my goodness. In the boat too. I just, you know how you change baits, and then I just threw it in the water and was going to reel it back up, and this little guy hit it like without even truly a cast, almost just like a flipping it out there, and I watched him come up and nail it. I hadn't even hit record yet. What are the odds I can make that fish that hit go ahead and think this is a bug and smack it? Oh, good odds. Look at that monster. That actually could have been the little one that, if they hit it hard enough, sometimes can do that. But we did catch one. The power of these little poppers. It's insane. You're like, there's no topwater bite whatsoever until you throw this and they think it's a bug, because in the summertime, there is always a topwater bite going on with these little bass. Always, like day in, day out. These little suckers, sometimes a big one, jump right on them little, they think it's a bug, and they're always hitting bugs that are hitting the surface. Oh, that was, did you guys see that? I'm saving that footage. I hear it rumbling in the background, so I'm on the move. Got the trolling motor set on 2. I'm gonna try to pound some more of these banks here with the chatterbait as I'm working my way back to the boat ramp. It is 9:30, so I got here way early. But I've been fishing since daylight, and it's only 9:30 a.m. So probably 6:15, something like that. So just over 3 hours. Not a bad morning. I mean, all I could have really have expected were either a couple pounders, or I would have been nice to, get on a big one on a topwater bite. For some reason I can't stop casting. I just can't do it. Hello. Come on, you dirty dog. Come on. I know you're out here. I know you're out here. She ain't out here.